Good morning, everybody. Mr. Breton again. Miss Breton's dad. I hope you've had an awesome week. And to end off the week, I'd like to read a different story. The name of the story is called Martha Speaks. So what I'll do is I'll read you the story and then I'll show you the pictures. The day Helen gave Martha dog her alphabet soup. She's feeding her soup. Something unusual happened. The letters in the soup went up to Martha's brain instead of down to her stomach. You see that going to her stomach? That evening, Martha spoke. "Isn't it time for my dinner?" He's talking right there. Or she's talking right there. Martha's family had many questions to ask. Of course, she had a lot to tell them. And then some of the words she says, "Have you always understood what we're saying? You people are so bossy. Come, sit, stay. You never say please. What's all this nonsense about pit bulls?" Alphabet soup became a regular part of Martha's diet, and the family had wonderful times surprising people. Walking the dog was always good for a laugh. See all the things that Martha's saying? And then they're taking Martha on a walk. They ordered pizza from different restaurants every night. They taught Martha how to use the phone. But this was a mistake. So there's the pizza every night, and Martha's answering the phone. Pretty soon, more than pizza was being delivered. Family and friends were amazed. So it looks like all kinds of different stuff, packages and presents and barbecue and all that are being delivered. Although there were those who doubted, Martha always had the last word. But there was a problem. Now that Martha could talk, there was no stopping her. She said exactly what was on her mind. She just keeps on talking. She made embarrassing comments. She also told the truth. Occasionally, she wondered why her family was often mad at her. But she kept on talking. She talked through everyone's favorite TV show, except her own. She talked while we were trying to read. See the television and they're trying to read. She talked and talked and talked. Look at all the words that Martha's saying. All of a sudden, she heard the word, "Shut up!" "What's wrong?" asked Martha. "You talk too much," yelled Father. "You never stop," yelled Mother. "Sometimes," said Helen. "I wish you had never learned to talk." Martha was crushed. So she's getting yelled at, and she's really sad now in that picture. The next day, Martha did not speak. She didn't ask for her dinner or go out. She offered no opinions, but lay quietly underneath the kitchen table. At first, her family enjoyed the silence, but after a while they became worried. "What's the matter, Martha?" asked Helen. Martha didn't answer. Helen's father called the vet. "There's something wrong with my dog," he said. "She won't say a word." "Is this some kind of joke?" snapped the vet. Helen offered Martha a bowl of alphabet soup, but Martha had lost her appetite for letters. See, Martha's really sad underneath the table, and Martha's not interested in the food. Martha's family wondered if she would ever speak again. Then one evening, when her family was out, Martha heard the sound of breaking glass. A burglar, she grasped. I better call the police. She carefully dialed 911. So she sat in the chair, and then she got on the phone and called 911. But when she opened her mouth to speak, yip, arf, woof, Martha hadn't eaten a bowl of alphabet soup in days. Oh no. Martha raced to the kitchen. She barked, she growled, she tried to look furious. There's a robber coming in, and Martha's barking at the robber. The burglar was frightened. He picked up a pot from the stove. Oh, thought Martha, it taps for sure. But, to her surprise, the burglar put the pot down on the floor next to her. Her doggie, "Here, doggie," he said, "I have something nice to eat." The burglar smiled as he closed Martha into the kitchen and went back to work. See, the burglar's being kind of mean and feeding him to take his mind away from being barked at. This is what the burglar says, "Dumb dog," he said. "Lucky for me, you like alphabet soup." When Martha's family returned, they found the police removing the burglar from their house. "How did you know he was robbing our house?" asked Helen. "We got a call at the station," said the officer. "Some lady named Martha." I love that. There you go. "Good dog, Martha," exclaimed her happy family. "You're so right," said Martha. "Now Martha eats a bowl of alphabet soup every day. She's learning what to say, when to say it, and sometimes she doesn't say it at all, and at least for a few minutes." There you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's book, Martha Speaks. Have a great weekend, and we will see you next Monday with another book. Bye.